What's up guys, Andy here with Ace High Journeys, and today I'm in Nottingham, England. I've come here to play the WPT Prime UK Championship, which takes place in the iconic Dusk Till Dawn Poker Club. As is often with my global travels, the trip to England starts a long way from there, in San Jose, Costa Rica, where I've spent a month playing poker online after a busy WSOP summer in Vegas. Costa Rica is a great destination to travel and play poker, both online and live. I've done a short review of the local poker room in the video above, and they're also hosting their tournament series in February 25. Although I'm not so much of a tournament player, I do want to play more live events all around the world. Although I've played in London and I wasn't impressed by the games there, to be honest. I've never been to Nottingham and I've heard about the poker room called Dusk Till Dawn there. I think it's a great time to try this £1,100 WPT Prime event, as well as see what the poker scene in England, and in particular Nottingham, is all about. The closest airport to Nottingham that has enough international connections is Birmingham, so I'm flying from San Jose on a complex itinerary via Mexico City and Frankfurt. Mexico City, my first connection, looks amazing from above. I wonder what poker is like there. It's one of the countries on my list to play poker. Great food and drink in the Amex Centurion Lounge. If you fly frequently, a credit card with lounge access is a must these days, as it completely transforms your airport experience. If you want to travel the globe and play competitive poker and not be destroyed by jet lag, I recommend purchasing business class tickets with miles. If you can't collect enough miles by traveling, you can either take advantage of credit card welcome bonuses or buy miles at bargain prices. Follow this channel as I plan to do a separate video on this, or reach out directly and I'll try to help. To combat jet lag, I recommend melatonin to sleep through your flight and adjusting your play upon arrival by potentially sleeping during the day and playing poker at night. Are you stuck playing low stakes at your local casino? Wanna travel the world to play poker and not sure where to begin? I'm here to help. We'll find the best poker destinations for you, help you prepare mentally and technically, and I'll guide you every step of the way to play winning poker wherever you go. Book an enter call through the link in the description, and let's reignite your poker dream. Dusk Till Dawn is located in the Boulevard Retail Park on the edge of the city, and a one-way Uber from the city center will roughly cost you from 8 to 10 pounds. It hosts multiple poker tournament series, including UK IPT Nottingham and WPT Prime Championship. Once you get past the entrance, the main tournament area will be right in front of you, with cash tables on the left and bar area on the right. You can buy chips or tournament entry with cash or Lux and Pay. I do recommend Lux and Pay as the best option here, as the ATM inside does not accept the majority of foreign debit cards. You should definitely not rely on getting cash in the club itself. I found the tournaments to be well organized and professionally dealt, and have greatly enjoyed playing WPT Prime Championship. I have quadrupled my initial stack in the first few hours, however, a series of unlucky turns later has left me with only 10 big blinds for the day 2, where I have unfortunately busted before the money. An awesome highlight of the trip, however, was having an opportunity to play in the WPT freeroll with Dusk Till Dawn owner Yong and WPT Global CEO Alex Scott. A few lucky turns here and there, and I was left heads up with Yong and called his bluff with a measly pair of sevens, and got this £1,000 pluck as a reward. During my trip, I also managed to play some cash games at Dusk Till Dawn, and got you some first-hand information about those. I'm here with Duke, who's one of the Dusk Till Dawn poker supervisors for CASHGAMES. Could you tell me a little bit more about your cash games here in Dusk Till Dawn? What kind of range of binds is there? How many games usually run?
Yeah, so we always have 1-1 Hold'em, 1-2 Hold'em and 2-2 PLO. That's regular on every night that we're open. On a weekend, Friday and Saturday night, sometimes we have 2-5. The 2-2 PLO games play more like a 5-5 game. They are very large. Buy-in on a 2-2 PLO is 200 minimum to 1k max. We have the small players is a 1-1 Hold'em, that's 50 min to 150 max. And the 1-2 Hold'em, 100 min to 500 max, or half the biggest stake. Again, depending on the players, the games can get large. 2-5 Hold'ems, 300 min to 1500 max.
Yeah. What time is the best, do you think, is to play 2-5 here? Is it during the events?
Definitely during the events. Sometimes, like I said, on a weekend, on a Saturday night, we will get one, but it just depends who comes in and who busts out the tournament early. But during events, you've always got a 2-5 game. Tonight, there'll be a 2-5 game.
And what's the biggest event that's usually run, like here?
We actually have a WPT in 2 months' time. I think that's one of our largest events of the year, and that will be chaos, bedlam, fun.
Do you think people will play 5-10 as well during that time?
Yes, well, we do sometimes have VIP games as well, which has 5-10 hold'em, sometimes 10-25 hold'em, and a large PLO game. It's usually Ryan Brodsky that organises that, but yeah, sometimes in the VIP we have a large game as well.
You should definitely also take some time to explore Nottingham during your poker trip. It's got a bit of everything. Historic spots like the Robin Hood legend, cool areas like the Lace Market, and some great pubs to wind down in after a long day. It is my last day here in Nottingham. Wonderful sunny weather, mid-September. I've had a great experience playing all of these tournaments. Looking forward to go for some more events later this year or beginning of the next one. And stay tuned for more content.